Okay, welcome everyone. Just so you know, there were a few changes. Tonight's fights are going to be as follows. First up, we're going to have representing Team Showstoppers with 1 win and 2 losses, Tree Guy. And his opponent is going to be from Showstoppers as well, and he has a record of 1 win and 0 losses, Montecore Babcock. And the second fight is going to be in the super heavyweight division. It's scheduled for 5 rounds. It's going to be your reigning super heavyweight champion, Derek Spliffstar, with 6 wins, 3 losses. His opponent will be from Team Showstoppers with 0 wins and 1 loss, Jack the Ripper Powell. And then your final fight for the night and the main event in the super heavyweight division as well. And it will be for 5 rounds. From his Team Showstoppers is going to be with 0 wins and 1 loss, Greasy Keese. His opponent, representing Team Vendetta, with 0 wins and 2 losses, Kulin Alistair. Yeah, I can talk.
Hello, hey Malkin. And yes,
Hey,
Kulin Alistair.
I'll turn it over to you.
Oh, okay. That was just kind of out of nowhere. But ladies and gentlemen, before we can get into the professional fights tonight, we do have a couple undercard amateur fights. And, So, when the team is ready to play some music, we are ready for that first fight here tonight. I'm not getting anything, Malkin. Are you getting anything? Is somebody on the
I'm getting there.
controls?
My first time.
Oh, okay, it's you.
Break.
No. But for those of you who have never joined the MCF for one of our live full force episodes, what you are going to see in front of you is the most competitive singles action you have ever seen in Second Life. Guaranteed. This is true competition. When you're inside that ring, nobody can help you. It's all one-on-one, and I love it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing action in the amateur division. Introducing first, representing Team Vendetta from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And oh my God, that's just the beginning show credits that you're playing. But okay, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, standing 7 foot tall and weighing in tonight at 289 pounds. Making his MCF amateur boxing debut, Samo Ferraris. I love saying it like that. So are you off by 1, or is that really what Samo wanted to come out to?
See, here I am.
Okay, no problem.
I'm kind
but
of
go ahead and play his opponent.
Who is his opponent? I didn't even know about this match.
Fair enough. So, with no music, let's just go ahead and roll with it. Introducing his opponent, representing Team Showstoppers from Rio Grande, Texas, standing 6'3" and weighing in tonight at 185 pounds, making his boxing debut for the MCF. It's Roy Ocho Cinco. And here in the amateur division, there is no weight classes, ladies and gentlemen, so that's why you are seeing a 7-foot monster tipping the scale at close to 300 pounds, taking on the 185-pounder, Roy Ocho Cinco. And it looks like Samo wants to box out of the blue corner. Roy in the gold and black trunks will have to move over to the red corner. Now that both men are in their respective corners, okay. So, Samo, are you ready? All right, Samo says he's ready. Roy.
Says, hell yeah.
Right, Roy, are you ready to begin your very first match inside? Oh, I love it. Go ahead and step off the corner so you're standing up, and we are going to ring that bell in approximately 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 3 minutes of boxing action here for round number 1. Good defense from Ocho Cinco right off the start. Oh, going to the bodies. Both guys going to the body. Looked like Samo might have been rocked there. Malkin, what do you think?
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was to me.
All right, Samo working the body. Oh, he's rocked again, Roy, with that heavy left hand. Now, both these guys are currently 0 wins, 0 losses for the amateur division, but Samo has had a professional fight. So we're going to give the experience edge to him. Both guys working the body again. Great defense. Love the defense from both these guys. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, amateur fights are 3 rounds of boxing action. Professional fights are 5 rounds. And of course, championship bouts are 10. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And of course, the TKO rule is in effect. If we can see 3 knockdowns in 1 round, whoever did not get knocked down is going to fall down. Oh, and I see some. Oh, Samo's rocked again.
Oh.
Wow, that is
throwing them back and forth there.
Yeah, well, you know what? I like this, Roy. He's definitely not afraid to take a few punches.
Yep.
And those of you wondering about the women's openweight championship bout that was scheduled for tonight, unfortunately, that is not going to happen. One of our fighters is in the hospital, getting checked out. Oh, and Samo goes down.
Knockdown.
But he's back up.
That's surprising coming from a smaller guy taking down Samo real quick like that. But like you said, he is good. He's getting those hits in there.
Well, that's absolutely true. And but Samo was good. He was up before the 3, so no danger of a KO right there. He's backed up against the ropes. Got a good defense, but Roy is keeping it on. That way, when Samo moves, he's going to get a couple shots in. And ladies and gentlemen, if since we didn't really go over the rules before the start of the show, every round, if we make it out of a round, both boxers will be given points. 10 points go to the person who won the round. 9 points goes to the other person as long as they stayed.
Making some nice headshots there.
As long as they stayed going in, like not just standing around. Yeah. Let's see how this kind of... Okay, that's the end of the round, so both of you go to your respective corners. The 1 minute has already started. Go ahead and get yourselves... Catch your breath. Get a swig of water.
And Malkin, I think with that... go to Roy.
Yeah, I think that one knocked down clearly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Samo was working it. I love the way he had his defense up. He was moving. He was shaking. He was trying to keep it going. Roy would not go down.
Samo out yet. they're both doing well. So
absolutely. And over on the
this one,
in the blue corner, working in Samo's corner is Coda Ansar, and in the red corner, working for Roy's corner, is Greasy Keys, who you will see later tonight in the main event. Looks like Greasy's trying to get that swelling to go down on the bruise. All right, blue corner's ready. And go ahead and stop red corner. We need to go ahead and get into round 2. All right, so Roy is ready, and in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, the round has started. I got to keep checking that on the bell because last week we had a little foul up. Although that's why I also keep time. That way if I see it, we stop anyway. Roy just trying to stay on the offensive. I'll be honest, I'm pretty impressed with Roy so far. He had a really good round. But of course that doesn't mean anything. We still got 2 rounds of boxing action. So anything can happen.
Clean right now, so.
Well, and Malkin, as you proved last week, anything can happen. It only takes 2 seconds for you to get that one counter punch in to lay the other guy out.
That's very true.
And did you bother introducing yourself as the light heavyweight champion of the world?
I did not, but I'll take that chance right now.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting next to the light heavyweight champion of the world, the man who defeated Jay Frost last week in the main event. I got to imagine, Malkin, obviously, even though you had beat Jay, I think, the week before to earn that shot, I think you knew you were going in as the underdog last week.
Oh, of course. I mean, Jay was the reigning champion, and he had it for a while, so, I didn't expect to go in and just it would be an easy fight. And it wasn't really. I mean, I got a good shot in on him and, hit him at the right time in the right place, and it just took him out.
And that's exactly what Samo's looking to do. He's looking for that angle, and he got it. Roy went down.
Back off. There you go. You got to make sure you back off from the guy when he's down. Don't keep swinging it.
Yeah, and definitely let the come on, Roy, press the up button. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by KO at 1 minute 44 seconds of round number 2. Representing Team Vendetta, Samo Ferraris. See, I really like saying it like that. Ferraris. I don't know. Sounds
Great
cool.
fight.
But good job, guys. Good job. Cannot disagree with how well Roy went in there. All right, so that's going to take Roy down 5 points in the ranking. And that's going to push Samo up to a positive 10 points. For those of you keeping score at home, every win wins you 10 points. Every loss costs you 5 points. But next up, we've got Tree Guy coming up against Montecore Babcock. So, Malcolm, do you have that set?
Yeah, now I'm ready.
Awesome. I'm ready if you are ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing action in the amateur division. Introducing first, representing Team Showstoppers from Delaware, standing 6'11" and weighing in tonight at 275 pounds, with an amateur boxing record of 1 win and 2 losses, Tree Guy. And introducing his opponent, representing Team Showstoppers as well, from upstate New York, standing 6'5", weighing in tonight at 244 pounds, with an amateur boxing record of 1 win and 0 losses. This is Montecor Babcock. And looks like Greasy's going to stay in the red corner backing Tree. For those of you playing at home with maybe your displays off, Tree is the taller of the two opponents, the tanner of the two opponents, and he's fighting out of the red corner. Montecor is fighting out of the blue corner. All right, and currently in the rankings, Tree Guy for the amateur divisions has 0 points. Montecor, on the other hand, has 10. So he's looking to expand his lead, while Tree Guy is hoping to climb up that ladder today. But let's back it up so I can see the bell.
I got a book.
And blue corner, are you ready? Awesome.
And
red
he
corner,
says he's
are
ready.
you?
Good to go. Tree Guy, are you ready? Yep, he's ready.
So here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. The clock has started. The round is going. Oh, Tree gets the first shot, but Tree's already down.
Wow, look at that. Monty takes him down. That was in, what, 3 seconds? That was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was actually real quick. About 5 seconds is what it took to knock Tree Guy down, but it's all about timing.
Yeah, they were both exchanging good headshots there, so one of them was liable to go down.
All right.
Oh, and Monty's rocking Tree again, and he goes down again. The second time. And Tree's back up on right after the 3 count. Okay, shake it off. Get back in there, guys.
That's true. It's only 2 times. One more time, though, and Tree is out with a TKO.
Oh, and Tree just rocked Monty there. Did you see that?
Now Tree's rocked.
Monty rocking Tree.
Woo! There you go. Break some space, guys.
They're out.
We're only a minute into this match. There's 2 minutes left to go, guys.
Hey, what was it doing?
All right. Montecor still working
from Tree.
You know what? That's a motto in the Showstoppers gym is no shame in blocking.
So that's true. No matter who you are, there's no shame in blocking. It can do you good.
Absolutely.
No, don't you stand there and be in a punching bag for the other guy. Oh,
and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Yeah.
Your winner by technical knockout at 1 minute and 45 seconds of the very first round. Montecor Babcock.
Good fight, gentlemen. Good fight.
Wow. That was a really offense-heavy match.
Very.
All right, so Montecor is now tied with Kulin Alisdair as the top 2 guys currently in the amateur division as we get toward the finale, where we're looking for the top 2 to kind of face each other in the amateur championship bout. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the amateur division. Now we're going to get into our professional bouts this evening, which, if I recall correctly, we do have 2 scheduled.
Yes.
Up first is Derek Splifstar taking on Jack Powell, and then of course we're going to end it with that main event of Greasy Keys versus Kulin Alisdair. But Malkin, if you are ready, I am ready.
Alrighty, go for it.
So, ladies ladies and gentlemen, the following fight is scheduled for 5 rounds of boxing action in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, representing Team Vendetta from Philadelphia, PA, standing 6'7" and weighing in tonight at 250 pounds with a professional record of 6 wins and 3 losses. He is the reigning heavyweight champion of the world, the Hammer, Derek Splifstar. And you know that applause is for my announcing, right? I'm amazing at this job.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And just to keep you informed, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a title bout. However, if Jack can take out the champ, that's going to line him up for a title shot. Same thing happened to Malkin. Same thing happened for Ellie LaPointe. It could happen for Jack tonight. And while we're talking about him, introducing, representing Team Showstoppers from Wales, standing 6'8" and weighing in tonight at 273 pounds with a professional boxing record of 0 wins and 1 loss, Jack the Ripper Powell. All right, well, with 2 quick fights, let's see how this one goes. And right after this, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event in the super heavyweight division, with Greasy Keys taking on Kulin Alisdair. And working the corner for the red corner for the Showstoppers, looks like Greasy Keys and Montecore Babcock both over there. In the blue corner, we got Kota Ansar still working the corner with their cut man, Dom Mirabella. And go ahead and start the round and go.
Oh, Derek landing a couple nice shots there. Rockin' Jack. Oh, and Jack returns it. Both exchanging some serious headshots. Now we see Jack blocking, Derek in the... Break it up a little bit there, guys. There we go. Oh, and Jack's back in the corner. Looks like he wanted to try a rope-a-dope there. Didn't work out so well. Jack blocking, making some very calculated shots. Derek getting in there and just laying the blows on. Oh, Jack with a nice headshot. Derek's right back at him, though. Oh, and Jack gets rocked. He's back against some ropes. He's taking some hits.
Kick their ass, Derek.
Derek with some more nice headshots going in there. Rocking Jack all over the place. Jack returns with one. He's doing a little bit of blocking there. Oh, and they're exchanging some more blows. Jack has taken a lot of hits here.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had an important call.
No problem. I got it.
Good. So this round is almost over. How's it looking so far?
Well, I think right now I'd have to give it to Derek because he has been landing a lot more hits, but Jack is making some calculated hits, so.
And that's it for the round.
Very good round.
Okay, good. So scorecard currently shows Derek 10, Jack 9. Still got 4 rounds to go. And Jack, I think, has all the potential to be the heavyweight champion of the world. Maybe sooner than later if he can prove it here tonight.
Yeah, I think if he can get it, I mean, he's had a few issues in the past, but I think if he can get those under control, he might be a good fighter.
Okay. All right, so the minute is up. Both fighters stand up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. And what I like is Derek just immediately flies out, but Jack was ready with the defense.
That's exactly what I was going to say, yep.
All right. Derek, I'm looking for that counter uppercut.
I have to give credit. Give credit where credit is due. Jack is really showing some improvement tonight.
Oh, straight right hand from Jack. Look to catch Derek off guard, but Jack is down. Here we go, Jack. Press the up button, buddy. 7, 8, 9. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner by KO at 42 seconds.
Well, thank you, Coda, but I wasn't in that fight.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Derek Splitstar is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Good fight, guys. Good fight.
Oh, absolutely. Good job on both of them. So let's see. Let's break down what we just saw. So Samo, via KO, beat Roy. Monty won by TKO. And now, of course, Derek beat Jack by KO.
Yep. Pretty much sums it up.
Pretty much, right? One. Well, I mean, I think the biggest shock was Monte TKOing Tree Guy within 2 minutes of round 1. That was surprising.
About that one, yeah.
And Sama won in round 2. I'm sorry, I'm just updating my notes while I'm here. Okay. So let's reset the clock here. So if you're ready for the main event, I think the fans are ready for the main event, and we'll get this underway.
Go right ahead.
Awesome. And I've got the wrong note card up. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening is scheduled for 5 rounds of boxing action in the super heavyweight division. Introducing first, representing Team Showstoppers. From Maryland, standing 7'4" and weighing in at 302 pounds, with a professional boxing record of 0 wins and only 1 loss, Greasy Keese. And looks like Showstoppers are going to make it a clean sweep, staying in the red corner all night.
Let me out! I'm stuck in your...
And introducing his opponent, representing Team Vendetta from the United Kingdom, standing 6'11", weighing in tonight at 302 pounds, with a professional boxing record of 0 wins and 2 losses, Coolin Alistair. You gotta respect the man coming to the ring with bagpipes. I cannot say that enough. I love this music.
Yeah, you
Big
definitely have a
bagpipes
thing
fan.
with bagpipes.
I do. Maybe it's because I've been hitting the bagpipes one too many times. Who knows?
It very well could be.
All right, so since Greasy was the first one out here, blue corner, are you ready? And Coolin says he's ready. Greasy, are you ready?
He's
Awesome.
ready.
Wasn't expecting him to answer in Espanol, but luckily I took an intro to Spanish class once in a while. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and round 1 is going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Keith immediately went to the center of the ring there, but it looks like he backed off a little bit. Maybe thought twice.
Well, it depends on the opponent, really. If my opponent is moving around a lot, I like to set myself up in a corner. That way he's not going to be getting around me. Like, I can't remember which fighter it was last week, but there was one fighter, I'm sure you saw it. Basically, he was just running in circles around the opponent, and the opponent just couldn't. Yes, and he could not turn fast enough. Yeah, Tree, I think, was his opponent. He couldn't turn fast enough to keep up with Dante. So...
Coolin landed some good hits here. He's rocked Keith a couple times.
Well, once again, this is
So
in the
far
super
doing
heavyweight
mainly
division.
some defense.
Uh-oh. Well, right now is not the time to be afraid of Keith. The time to be afraid of him is when he actually starts throwing them bombs. Because he is so fast and so well-timed. Most of his fights end pretty quick. In fact, we saw him in an amateur fight, well, I guess it would have been a couple weeks now, that he just laid the other guy out real fast. It was a round 1 ending. So, as we're doing this, we are about halfway through round number 1, ladies and gentlemen. And I will agree that up to this point, Coolin seems to be working more.
Yeah, he's definitely landed more.
Fan calling him Ray Rice, that's messed up. At least say allegedly. For any of you Ray Rice fans, I think you should just get used to being mocked for that. So far, very defensive from Greasy. He's trying to wait for his moment and trying to catch Coolin on the way in, but Coolin keeps moving around him. Here we go. Last 30 seconds of the round, guys. Make them count. Yeah, there's definitely 2 types of fighters, Malcolm. I think you'll agree. There's the guys that move around a lot, and the guys that like to stay stationary and make the other guy come to them.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
But in that strategy, which one would you think? Which one would you think has the better record? And that's the end of the round. So both guys are going to go to their respective corners. Let's see if we can get a good shot on Keese. No damage done. Let's go look at Coolin. No damage done. So I think just from eyeballing it, That had to go to Coolin.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Keith did get some hits in there, but I think Coolin had more blows landed.
Mm-hmm. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready for round number 2 of this potential 5-round bout. All right, so the minute is over. Gentlemen, go ahead and stand up. Okay, and I'm just trying to get toward where I can see the bell. Okay, so round number 2 begins in 3, 2, 1, go! And Coolin once again moving around, trying to stick and move.
Yeah, he come out swinging. He's
Oh,
ready for him.
he's down
look
though.
at that.
Caught him off guard there, but he's up before the 2.
Oh, and look at that. Cullen takes Keith back down. And he's up right after 1.
So we're 1 for 1, and neither guy stayed down for very long.
No, they did not.
But it's definitely, that round 1 definitely gave Keith a good idea of the way he would have to fight Coolin.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely agree.
We're only a minute in, so we still got 2 minutes left on the clock.
You can see Keith getting a little more aggressive now.
Well, and as you can also see, every time Coolin gets a run, it's about 2 shots and then he moves, so Keith can't fire back. When Keith gets a roll on, it's like 4 or 5 punches.
Yeah, he's quick. I'll give him that.
Right? He's definitely one of those guys to watch out for, and Coolin looks like he's got a big raspberry over his right eye now.
Coolin's got the quick feet, but I think Keith's got the quick hands.
Well, it's all going to be about, it's all about the timing and the angle that you're at. If you're going to go head on against some guy, he's going to have time to punch you in the face. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And as we said earlier, Coolin is technically positioned at the number 1 contender as we go toward that amateur division belt. So he is definitely a fighter to watch.
Yeah, neither of these boxers are a slouch by any means.
Oh!
Good.
Coolin had a good run there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Coolin was taking a lot of shots. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, Keith had the good run.
Oh, yeah. Especially,
Looked like Keith went down again.
Yeah, looked like he went down for just a quick moment, but that still counts as a knockdown. We got 20 seconds left. I was about to say it looks like this is going to be Keith's round, but thanks to that second knockdown, now we got to go back the other way.
Right.
Come on, Keith, take him out. You got 9 seconds. Get it back. And
that's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by technical knockout at 2 minutes and 57 seconds, Coolin Alasdair.
Good fight.
Holy cow! I was not expecting that in the last 4 seconds.
Well, he did go in there with a vengeance there at the end. If you saw, he was swinging like crazy. So.
Oh, he absolutely was. Such a good bout between these 2 guys. Malcolm, why don't you go in and see if you can get an interview with these guys? I'm going to update some notes.
Yeah, that's right. I knew jumped. I'm allowed. Let's go over here to Keith first. And so, Keith, what do you think about that fight? What did you think about Coolin and how he came at you?
Well, I thought he was going to come a lot more, wild with it. So I just, kept my cool the first round. Kept my hands up, see what's up with his punches. he called me a couple times. I was like, yeah, man, I could do this. Came out second round swinging. Up, got dropped. Man, it is what it is. Good fight.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell that you were definitely learning in the first round, and you come out in the second round, and we're being a little more aggressive, but maybe a little too aggressive. But either way, it was a good fight. Good fight. Coolin with the win. You looked like you were ready to kill somebody there. What do you have to say?
Well, it was a good fight in the end, wasn't it? He reminded me a bit of Lassane with his fast punches, but I didn't make the same mistake I did against him.
Well, I'll tell you, the first round there, I had my doubts. I'll be honest. But
Yeah, so
then
did
when
I a
you come
little
out in the
bit.
second round, and
Yeah.
you both went down. It could have went either way, and then you knocked them down the second time. I really didn't see the third one coming, but you were really aggressive and you timed your shots well, and you end up getting that TKO. So congratulations. It was a good
Cheers.
fight for both of you.
Right, cheers.
All right, folks, that ends the night. And it was ended with quite a bang, in my opinion. I think that was a great fight to watch.
That's what she said.
Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did want to say thank you all for coming out. We appreciate each and every one of you coming and supporting the boxing, supporting our, your favorite boxers, and we're here for entertaining you as well as we are for the contest. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
You're talking to me all wrong. It's the wrong tone. You do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Your slats.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.